Greetings everyone, especially to our kababayan in the Philippines and throughout the world. My name is Atty. Rommel S. Manuel, Esquire, a practicing immigration lawyer here in the United States of America and currently based in New York City. I graduated from the University of the Philippines, Diliman, Quezon City, with a Bachelor of Arts degree, major in Political Science, cum laude, and a Bachelor of Laws. I practiced labor and maritime law in the Philippines, and later on took my Master's of U.S. Law from the Washington University in St. Louis. I passed the U.S. New York Bar in 2009 and was admitted to the practice of law in the United States, and I currently practice immigration law and U.S. law here in the United States. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Judge Allan S. Hilbero of RTC, or Regional Trial Court, Branch 176 of Santa Cruz, Laguna. I am the special guest of the power couple, Atty. Moya-Manuel and Atty. Melody Moya-Manuel, two of my closest friends. I was invited because they wanted to hit the 1,000 subscriber mark in YouTube. But kidding aside, I was instructed to introduce myself and to talk briefly about my legal career. So let's start with my elementary and high school years. I spent my primary and secondary education at Colegio de San Juan de Letran in Calamba City, Laguna. That's where I met Atty. Melody Moya-Manuel because she was a high school classmate. After my stint in Letran, I went to the University of the Philippines, Los Baños, and took AB Sociology. And Atty. Melody Moya-Manuel was also a classmate. But after my 2-year stint in UPLB, I decided to transfer to UP Diliman. And I graduated there with the Bachelor of Degree in Sociology. After UP Diliman, I went to law school at San Beda College in Mindiola. And I spent 1 year in law school, and after that it was toxic, so I decided to work at the bank, at Paris Bank at the time, and now BPI. I spent 4 years in the bank, but in between those periods, I decided to go back to law school and became a working student. So I enrolled at the MLQ School of Law. Now, in 2003, I took the bar exams, and the following year, the bar results was released, and I passed the same with flying colors. My first stint as a lawyer, my first job as a lawyer was a legal officer at the Land Transportation Office of the National Capital Region in Pasig. I spent only 1 year there, and then afterwards, I was appointed as a branch clerk of court at RTC Branch 35 in Calamba City. And my function then was administrative. I managed the court and was the assistant of the presiding judge at the time. So after spending 5 years as a branch clerk of court, I applied for the position of public prosecutor, and luckily I was appointed Assistant Provincial Prosecutor of Laguna in 2010. So I spent 10 years as a public prosecutor or fiscal in Laguna. And just last year, in 2019, I was appointed Regional Trial Court Judge of Branch 176 of Santa Cruz, Laguna. And that is my current position right now. I'm also a part-time law professor in the leading universities and colleges here in Laguna, like Colegio de San Juan de Letran, the Laguna Business College Administration, the LSPU, Laguna State Polytechnic University, and the City College of Calamba. Thank you.